It is a beautiful and breezy day here at Flying He Motorsports Park. I am here for the first test and tune of the season, which brings up a question. What do you do at test and tunes at drag strips? Well, let's show you what happens. Test and tunes are a great place to go if you're testing brand new parts, you've never been to a track, you're just getting a feel for it. You're trying new things as far as how you're working with the car, new shift points, new staging techniques. Let me show you what I'm working on today. So realistically, to make the most of a test and tune, you want to come here with an objective, with a goal, with a thing that you want to improve, whether that's just getting comfortable in the car and figuring out how drag strips work, or if you're trying to stage the car more consistently because you're looking at bracket racing where absolute consistency matters. I'm a bracket racer at heart, and I'm also looking for the absolute most consistent ways to make this car work. That's great and all, but what else could you do at a test and tune? If you got a brand new set of tires and you're looking at dialing in your tire pressure, shift point and launch RPMs are also good things to work on here. With the brand new single plane intake manifold and the carburetor back from Velocity Racing Carbs, I am doing some tuning to make sure I get this thing working correctly on the track. That includes taking care of things like hesitations, making sure that I can stage the car correctly, making sure that it launches right. So enough of that, let's get to the track and see how this car works based on where it's at right now. So after that pass, you get a time slip, and I'm in the right lane here, and what I can learn from this, ignore that one, that was the guy in the other lane, who's actually a really cool guy. I went 12:57 at 107 miles an hour in the quarter mile. That means a couple of things. The part swap that I did, the intake manifold swap, gained me about 2.5 miles an hour, so that's a good sign, and 12:57 is about as quick as the car's ever run under normal conditions. So it shows you a bunch of things, including your reaction time, 60-foot time, 330-foot time, 660, which is the eighth mile an hour, and then the down track 1,000-foot, and then quarter mile. So these are important numbers, so that way you can tune with it and measure the results. Now, for keeping track of stuff, I have a basic logbook sheet that I use, and if you're interested, I've got both a digital and printable version in the description. Go pick that up if you're interested in getting a totally free logbook. My apologies, it's getting too windy to film outside. They might be shutting us down soon. So the second pass backs up the data that I got on the first pass, meaning that the car reacted favorably, launched well, I was able to focus on the things that I wanted to. The tune is very, very close. I've reached out to my carb guy. I'm going to make an ever so slight tweak, and this thing should be golden. Now that leaves a big sore spot. The driver really needs to work on his lights. That was 2 lights in a row that were red, 018, 032. The 60 foots were very similar, which tells me that I'm getting the car staged in the correct place. It's just the driver isn't doing his job of launching the car. So what did I learn when I take my classic car to the drag strip? The driver needs a lot more work. The parts that I have are really working well. That gave me a gain of 2 to 3 miles an hour and 2 to 3/10 of a second off my ET. So the changes that I made are absolutely working beautifully. A couple minor changes and this car is going to be wildly consistent. And if you like this video, check out this video here where you can get into drag racing too.